Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tech Fresh to Death. Uh, this is my very first YouTube post for my new entrepreneurial, well, I'm gonna have to call it my debut. So I'm super excited to be launching the business that I've been formulating for a while. And then I've been doing tons of field research for the last couple of months, and I have finally nailed it down to exactly what I'm going to do. Um, and I launch next week, so I can't say all of it until I have my official training on a certain topic next week. But the short of it is that I'm creating a way to connect new residents of our communities in Central Oregon with the service industry folks that people need when they either first move here, change homes, and then, of course, utilize for home maintenance, business maintenance for many years to come. But that's the opportunity for the relationship to be um, built from. And it's not that you haven't seen options before that are lists of certain industries, organized lists, organized by type of service. That's not what we're talking about here. What I'm going to do is, yes, we're going to have an organized grouping of services. We're going to do the standard way that we would typically reach out to new residents. But where I'm taking this to a whole new level is that I do not like how it's previously been fragmented. So even if you have a whole list of these things, it is a slog to have to call each one. You don't necessarily know any of them. So it's really a stab in the dark if they're any good. Um, so, and the scheduling can be fragmented. So, what I wanted to do was create a business grouping, a business network, and utilize various technology tools to create an underground business network so that you, as separate, totally separate, operating as you usually would, can go do your thing, but we are going to be an interconnected system in that we have a way to connect with each other within our growth partnership network. So this gives us an opportunity to streamline this process that has historically been pretty cumbersome. So that is at least a first tiny taste. I have so many ideas to share within that. But here's the funny part. I am going to be utilizing new technology, basically AI tools, in the background to start making these connections with you and for you. I'm not forcing them on you. I'm going to be using them. I'm going to let you know what I'm doing. And if you choose to utilize it, totally up to you. But if you do like what you're seeing, I'm going to be so happy to help you with it. Maybe it's something you do want to add to your own business or just really enjoy working with me and kind of letting me run it for a little bit longer and work out the kinks. And speaking of working out the kinks, honestly, that's the best part here. With my history of working in cardiac devices and that technology, and then moving into trying to transition my customers over to parts of the technology that we're starting to utilize AI and not realizing how hard that was going to be. Um, I found myself in that middle space of, I know this can be good. I know it's hard to adapt. So I created a space where I can allow everybody to operate as they do and do what you do best. I'm going to be in the background, helping you, promoting you, helping you with whatever I can. But I'm also going to be trying out these tools, and I'm going to find all the whip foibles and do all the embarrassing things um, while I figure them out. And to me, I don't care if I make a mistake or if there is a better choice. That's how you find out. So there's nothing lost. I'm not, there's nothing on the line. I'm just trying it out. And then if it works, I'm going to share it with you. So that said, I'm going to be keeping track of what I'm working on, what I'm encountering here, because I don't want to bother everybody on a regular basis. If it's not information you want to know, it might, take a little bit and you say, hey, that actually really worked. Lindsay, what did you do? And then I'll be able to share it. Or if you want to check in once in a while and see what I've been up to, it's going to be here. So I'll just list out what I've been trying and what I found with it, what worked, what didn't. So far, I have used a handful of things in my preparation. Pretty straightforward, but it's so funny how I'm already finding some things like, yep, that worked so fast there, or bumped into a couple that really didn't suit what I was looking for, but it's so nice to at least try. So I can't lie. I mean, one of the most fun things I've been able to play with is ChatGPT. And it's not just asking questions. The brainstorming aspect is incredible, but I'm also thrilled with being able to prompt what kind of a image I'm looking for. Check this background. I just kind of explained a basic thing of what I wanted, and I'm basically sitting in my dream world. I don't ever want to leave this place. So I've been using ChatGPT to create some, content for things that I need, outlines and messaging that I am kicking around. And so what I like about it is to be able to brainstorm and then work on it myself. So it's not doing it for me, it's doing it with me. It really gives me a framework to start with. And for me, that really makes me go faster. Once I have the scaffolding of something, I can move really fast. I have also been working on, I'm very excited to see this. I'm using like a grouping of AI agents that's going to be picking apart the data being pulled from the various platforms that I'll be putting data onto. So it's not just Instagram, it's not just Facebook, it's all in there. And it's connected to several things, and it can pull that data, and I give it some extra parameters and it's going to spit out some amazing information. So if that works, I'm going to be very excited to be able to offer the businesses that partner with me at a minimum, quarterly reports on what their messaging has been able to accomplish with the regular type of marketing that they've always been doing. And then I can show them what my version of it has done. It'll be new to me too. So we're going to build some of this plane while we're flying it. And I got to say, that's the way I operate best. I have great aspirations for this business, but it is something that I very well know it's going to be wonderful, but we're going to go in baby steps. This doesn't have to happen all at once. We're a bunch of experts that can be doing our thing while we build out the backside painlessly. So I'm excited and I'm going to keep adding. Might not be every day, but based on what I'm doing right now, it's going to be pretty often here for a little while. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope I can work out some kinks for you along the way. And the best part will be if I can share some major wins for the businesses that take a chance on me. So, okay, see you soon.